Just a beautiful, beautiful area here. Really beautiful. Well, howdy folks. Shawn here from hikingwithshawn.com. First of all, I want to apologize. My hair is kind of fluffy, floofy all over the place.
I made him wash his hair.
It's because I had to take a shower.
You played with the dog.
I played with my grand pup. But we're here in the Shawnee National Forest. This area is like right across the road from Schwegman. So if you're familiar with where you park at Schwegman at the gas line, there's an area right across the road. If you have a topo map with boundaries, you can see that has Shawnee in it. There is private property in it, so you definitely want some sort of map to tell you where you can and can't go. But there's no trails, so, and they're currently doing some resource harvesting and stuff, so cutting cedars, removing pines, so it's kind of difficult to get through some of it. But that's where we're at today, and we heard there's some bluffs down here. We're gonna go check it out and just explore an area we've never been to. So stay tuned.
I killed it. It's mine.
Check out the shed on that. Wow.
I'm impressed with the bug.
Yeah, that thing's been there for a while. It's crazy. That was a big buck. This is a really pretty creek. It'd probably look really pretty when it was really wet. Definitely. Not too. Alrighty, folks.
Alrighty, folks.
Really pretty creek.
It's called Pretty Creek because
Yeah.
I named it that.
I almost want to name it Shamel Creek.
Whatever.
Whatever. Alrighty, folks Creek.
There you go.
No.
Howdy, folks.
But yeah, it's a really pretty creek. We're definitely going to enjoy walking it because it gets easier to walk over here than over there. But we will go over there for a little bit. Like I said, there's a lot of private property, so you got to have a good map, know where you're going, so you don't trespass.
Yeah,
very
Shawn.
pretty.
No trespassing.
No trespassing. Definitely a pretty creek though. There's all sorts of cool water erosion in the rocks. Look at that one.
I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty, folks. Really pretty scene here. Not just because Michelle's in it. It's because it's a creek, beautiful creek, and this hillside. I just love those hillsides when they, you know, go up to a creek. It's just so pretty. And of course, Michelle makes it prettier. She's shaking her head, but I said what I said. I have spoken. Kind of surprise coming for her. But pretty cool. Nice little part of the creek here that is pretty deep. Alrighty, had to adjust the settings on this GoPro. Someone told me I was quiet, and that's because I had the microphone on the media mod to the front, not the back. But now it's on both front and rear. So, really pretty creek here. Really pretty creek. Found me a nice rock to sit on. With a nice view too. Not a bad view at all. That is beautiful, folks. Very beautiful. I about went down. Alrighty, folks. A really cool bit of bluffage right here. Very cool. Nice little overlook, or overlook a natural shelter. Yeah, very cool. Just a really scenic spot out here. Really scenic. Alright, folks. Still lots of cool scenes out here. This is a really cool place. Love this creek. Reminds me of Lusk Creek. You know, that has a Lusk Creek feel to it.
It does.
You know, the more shallow portions of Lusk. Pretty up here. Even has sand. It's like a beach. Legit sand. It's wild. Alright, folks. Really cool spot right here. That rock there. Bluffage. Just a
Bless you.
just a cool spot. Bluffage. Does sound like a sneeze.
You made me a dork.
I didn't make you a dork.
No, you made me.
You made me a dork.
This way.
I was just
No.
slightly a nerd,
No.
and then you dorkified me.
No. I've seen your videos before. So.
That's because I passed your presence at some point.
Whatever.
Caught some of your dorkness.
No.
Dorkyitis.
You did all on your own. Alright, we're going to your mom.
Yeah, my mom definitely. That reminds me of Max Creek.
Yep.
Max Creek or the Buffalo
Cannonball.
Trail. What were you gonna say?
You can just cannonball right into that.
Yeah. Check out this big deep hole, folks. It is deep. You can, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it just keeps going down and down right there. So
I bet it's 8-10 foot deep.
yeah, it's a big swimming hole.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, compared to the rest. And I mean, it's pretty deep through here. You know, so you're going through there. It's blue, nice and blue. Could have some natural springs. All right, folks. Another cool bit of bluffage here. Kind of bad lighting, but we're right on the line. You can see the red right there. So that's the property boundary for this area. So that's another thing to look for. I mean, I have it on Onyx Hunt, but look for these red in the trees. That's where the Forest Service marks their boundary. That way, you know, don't go beyond that. So it is private back there. We're not going to go that way. We don't have permission. And, you know, maybe one day contact the owners, see if they care, but we're going to go up and then kind of follow the little bit of bluff line up here and see where it goes, see what it looks like, and just enjoy it. We've went 1.2 miles. Doesn't even feel like it, but pretty cool area for sure. This creek is just amazing. I envy the guy that owns some of this creek on his property. He has a cool creek. So Me and Michelle could stay in creeks forever. She finds all the good rocks. And... Alright folks, cool looking area through here. Nice little shelter. Just little bits of bluffage. Little lines of it. Alright folks, really cool piece of bluffage here with some cool banding. Really cool. Cool banding. Always gotta love banding. Gotta love banding. Yep, that's cool. A little hiding area. Pretty cool. Alright folks, found some cool bluffage. Bluffage.
Them bones. There's a nest down in there, something living in there.
And these little two pieces of bluff are on public, but shortly after it turns private. For a little while at least. So, wanted to at least come up here and see that. Cool little bit of banding. Cool shelters. Gotta love a shelter. Cool area. Very interesting area. Check that out. Back in the creek. Just a beautiful area. Alright folks, here's the end of our hike this way. You can see the red reflection in the water here. And then that red there. And that's the National Forest boundary. So it just goes along through here, and on the other side of it is private, and we're on the public side. So look for them, obey them, don't trespass. And if you want to explore someone else's land, try to get a hold of them, and ask, because a lot of them will say yes, as long as you don't, lead everyone there. So really cool area. This creek is just been pretty much the best part. The bluffage is alright, but the creek is worth the visit. Don't you agree? The creek is worth the visit? Yeah, I think the creek has been the best.